Good morning. It's another day. We're out here working on redoing my living room to accommodate my new family members. Little fuckers right here. Doing so much for y'all. So much. I did, however, run into two little hiccups, but it's okay because I am in the process of creative problem solving. First one is my fuck up where I wasn't paying close enough attention and there were these little divots that were drilled in so this chunk part of the screw could go in and lay flush like it's done for these. But I wasn't going to take it apart once I finally realized. So what I think I'm going to do is maybe do an air dry clay chimney, dual chimneys, maybe cover it with like a thatch patch roof with like tufts of rug and stuff. So it's just because if the cats decide to climb on top of this, I don't want them getting caught or hurting their little paws on these raised screws. The second fuck up was their fuck up, and it has to do with these holes that are drilled in here. So they're supposed to line up with these holes, and it's supposed to line up with this hole and lay flush at the back. However, once we line up the holes in here, beep, beep. Hold on, let me switch hands. It causes it to stand out like that instead of laying flush like it's supposed to right here. But that's fine because what we're gonna do is I have wood glue somewhere that I'm just going to glue this to here and then drill it in there to stabilize it, and that should be good enough for what this part is, because these are just braces and the wood glue that I have should be good enough for that, especially if we get stronger anchors than what the original kit provided. So I'm going to be pivoting, and that's what I'm going to be working on today, is gluing the shelves together. And they'll have to sit for another 24 hours until the glue cures and I can do any more with the pieces. And while I have the glue drying and setting, I'll brave the horde hole that is my garage and unearth wherever the air dry clay is to see if maybe we can use that to create something fun and whimsical and durable for the cats on the roof so they don't hurt their little beansies. Is the type of wood glue that I'm using. I'm putting the glue on any piece of wood that's having a point of contact with the shelf. I drilled in the holes in the base, and now I have them glued and the books weighing down the shelves so it's all nice and flush as it dries. Found my air dry clay, but I think I'm gonna wait until it's hung before I start sculpting and doing with this, because I need to clear some of this space before I start making another art mess. I've also been working on clearing my kitchen countertop and placing all of the things that I work on daily or weekly in this bookcase. So the idea is the stuff that I regularly use and work on, it'll be easier access for me here in the inside art room than having it in the garage and having to dig out and do a setup and yada yada yada. Up here, so far, we have my embroidery section where this is my book club sweater where me and the girls, we embroider a symbol that represents the book every time we finish the book on our sweater. Over here is for the resistance, and I got my kits and infos and zines and handouts. And over here is the button making station where I also create some protest pins. I have one more shelf right here for the other crafty. It'll be a surprise. It's coming. Taking a little coffee break. Sometimes I like to put my beverages in fancy glasses because it creates a little extra whimsy on my day-to-day, especially when I'm dressed like a schlub. doing things around the house, getting sweaty, getting gross. But that's where I am so far today. Yeah, definitely not perfect, but I'm still gonna post it. Have a good one, y'all.